Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode here. Sacramento State College Football 27 Dynasty workouts on Twitch. This is the regular season finale. We're sitting 6-5 on the year. I want to lock in that bowl game with a win here in Hawaii. Right here, right now.
And here's the guy they want to beat, this senior running back. Ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
And you gotta love
one more time here in the regular season.
David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There's so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway
2nd and 7 from the 28.
If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra.
Oh, no.
Snags it, and he's open.
Let's go, Williams. Haven't heard your name in a
Nice
while.
pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the
47.
first down.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to them, and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough man.
Finding some room.
There we go,
Gets it
Rainey.
all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
First 10.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They go to the ground.
3rd and 7. Man. 3rd and 7 from the 36. Just center it here.
From the gun,
got it.
Pass.
Got rid of it. Stiff arm a guy. Let's go, Cougs.
Closer and closer,
First down.
a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. First and 10. He goes right back to the air. Coleman's got it on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man at all.
There we go, Curtis.
An explosive play in the running game, and he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their
Pulled down at the 11-yard line.
My O-line's falling apart, man. Everybody's getting hurt.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Might be calling a hot route.
39.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes a grab.
First and goal.
He's just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. From the one, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here.
I can't run that.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
First and goal from the
penalty.
6.
It just drives you crazy as an offense to get down there, get that first and goal, and you got to back up and make it a little harder. Looking for space. It's
Oh my gosh, I thought
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I had enough.
And after
He's
that
hurt,
run, there
man.
is a player still down on the field. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires to
Touchdown, let's go. Williams.
Touchdown, Sacramento State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Let's go. That was a great
Setting up for the
possession.
extra point
7-0.
after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board, no matter how it
Yes, sir, laid out at 7.
So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of his passing attack.
And there was times during the week when we were texting, we had a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that
break that out.
off the defense
Break it up.
speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried.
Yeah, the coordinator in this game told us it just hasn't slept this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. They've got to do a really good job of communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy.
Leaping grab for a big gain.
Lost.
They set him down at the 42-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets the side, got the first down.
A little bad.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Run in the red zone, it's Rice. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's
Down,
brought
3rd and
down
3
at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Going for 6.
Touchdown.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hawaii. Setting up for the extra point and the time.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. The defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy to keep his leg.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
All right, 7-7 game. We'll take the ball from the 25.
No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's raining. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. He's sacked.
Get rid of the football, man.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop
rid of the
7
football.
guys in coverage, only rush 4.
After one 7-7 tie,
Makes
we
you
got
feel
the
good if you're the quarterback.
ball again first.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, come on. He's got him. Coleman, make a catch!
And through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's
Picked. Let's go, Carthon.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Let's go.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's raining.
those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
Wilson,
later
here's
in
a
football
first.
games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Finds the tight end.
Just 2 yards there,
I like the
man.
idea by the quarterback.
My
there,
tight
trying
ends
to
are
get
some
this
of the
first down,
least
see if
athletic
find the
people
tight
I
end,
think
see if
I've
he
ever
can make
seen.
a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to take off. Excellent pursuit by this
A
defense
1 yard
as he
scramble.
barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Yep, I saw the man and Wilson for the
Now
first.
he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First 10 from 21.
On the ground, it's Curtis. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
There we go, Williams. I said my tight ends were unathletic.
Sacramento State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so
14-7.
effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a
First
touchdown
10
and a
from
chance on this
25.
drive to even the score. Throws to the wideout. On target to the
Step on him.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Scrambles for 6.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with second and short. On the option. He'll toss it.
Third and 4. Nice.
Immediately stopped right at the
Come
line
on.
of scrimmage.
Force another punt.
They'll try to pick up this third down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Way to be,
the
man.
heat.
Way to be.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes
Yes,
a
sir.
long way
I'm
to
back in.
disrupting the quarterback's work.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. With the last drive in for a touchdown, they'll try to do it again on this one. Looking for
Cut
a
it back,
crease. It's
Rainey.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build
First
on the lead
10
before
from
going
the
to the
31.
locker room. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
And the
on,
pass is
man.
incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a third and long. Now the play fake. Rushes on him.
It is a
Pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time He's
practically
going
lost
to
it.
lose
So
a yard on that one.
did they get the ball
And
to
this
start?
offense
Or
on
did
first
we?
down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get
Third and
started.
12.
Because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Get back after
Nowhere close on that one
get
as
the ball.
he got
Why
drilled
not?
trying to
Get
deliver the
3.
football, and now they
Push
face
his punt
third
here.
down. Here's a hit. He's
Take it
got it.
outside.
He gets across the
Quite
20-yard
timeout.
line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Because he's sort of going to bounce
The
back.
defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch.
All right, 40 seconds. Roll to 36.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to
Make our
settle
way
for
down
a
the
fair
field.
catch.
Stay outside.
Return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Complete left side. Coleman. They stop him almost immediately.
Not a
Short
good
game
route.
there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, and time is running short. With the catch, it's Moses. They bring him down, but it'll
Timeout
be
there.
first down.
42-yard line,
42.
21 seconds left.
Timeout taken by the offense is their second.
Try to get 3.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down.
I think he did a really good job,
timeout.
first of all,
But-
keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
We go here and then spike.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half.
No.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear not, week 13, we've got you covered here on the College Football Update Show.
Oh well.
Let's start
the half, 14
with
seconds.
Cincinnati taking on the number 7 team, the BYU Cougars. And it's Cincinnati able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. The victory caps off a 6-6 regular season, and now the waiting game for a possible bowl invitation. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Honolulu. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
All right, here we go. Second half, they start with it, so that's unfortunate. I got greedy and missed out on 3.
And he's going to try to return this one. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. Hawaii will get things going as their offense makes its way onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here.
Yeah, let's have a
See if they
QB
can get
spy
something
that's
established. They don't have to
320
change
pounds.
everything and reinvent the wheel. They had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued especially when you're in the opening round.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly.
Let's go, big dog.
The defense makes a play. They get the quarterback
Let's
down
go.
at the 26. And the Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they're able to get him down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He just couldn't
Full start, let's go.
hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
Full start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. He tries to take the top off.
Let's go,
And this
safety.
is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. Oh, that punt has been cleared for
Holy crap.
takeoff. Look at it go.
Right, we'll start from the 20.
Go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback.
Let's get the running game going, man.
The run inside. It's raining. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the
There we go.
script.
Collins,
Guaranteed
1st down.
on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Handoff to the single back. Tripped up for the tackle.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
All right, 3rd and 10.
They've got to come up with a
3.5
big
left
play
here in
on this
4th quarter.
3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Working the middle of the
Coleman
field,
first.
and it's
Let's go.
complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's raining. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
2nd and 10.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman pushing the guy back?
Another first. Let's go.
Couldn't
Grinding
ask for much
down.
more there. A first
Grinding
down,
our
and they're
way
down
down
to
field.
42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Good blocks, man.
He
No
works
first.
his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run.
Slide it down. Another first on the scramble.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You got to have a guy back there that can make
Last
the
play
right
of the 3rd
decisions.
is
Not
a
enough space.
touchdown.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your
21-7
team
back to
start
a
fast early in games. And
Well,
also
it's not
start fast at the
last
beginning
play
of
of
the
the
3rd
third
quarter.
because they
You had a big lead,
scored
you take the
before.
ball right away here in the 2nd half. You drive.
All right, 5 seconds left here in the third. We've got a 2-score lead. Let's get a stop here again.
Right
And
from the get-go, it's been very impressive to watch.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
back it up to 17. This will be the last play of the third.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Quick RPO.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space.
Gosh, that's just sad. So the 36, that's where we'll start the fourth. Down 2 touchdowns.
This game is all but wrapped up. Week 13 scoreboard.
I'm ahead 2 touchdowns. Let's go.
Looks like this.
Let's go.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Final stage of the game, and we'll start with a first down.
First and 10 from the 36. Let's go defense. Come on.
Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. The short hands. It's Brown. Just
Chunk
again,
plays, man. Chunk
defense, a
plays.
big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Hits.
And the Rainbow Warriors, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it.
Crawling. Not even crawling.
After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3.
Cruising downfield. Jeez, man.
Back to pass. Puts it out of the air. They
First
bring him
and goal
down,
from
and he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Rainbow Warriors go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He wants to throw it again.
Break it up.
For the goal line.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They'll run it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. How about this back staying on track
Back
and
to one
getting
score
in
game.
on the option?
5:20 left. So we can
guys that
send the
can just
squad.
sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all
Gotta
his
get first downs.
freakish ability
Gotta
on
get
that
first
play.
downs.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last score, the defense
with the
allowed
pass.
made it a
That's not really
one-possession
how I would
game.
start,
There is
but-
plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Pick. Oh my gosh, we got it.
Incomplete. Very lucky. That one wasn't
back to
picked
the
off, and man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been bad.
8 yards.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your
3rd and
own
8.
end here, but you want to
22.
bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Out of the way.
And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone.
Hold on
4th and 8, I'm
a minute.
going
The
for it.
offense still out there,
From the
going
22.
for it in their own territory.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to let this ride. I'm going to. My defense has done their job decently well, and the AI is not going to go for 2. So the worst they'll do is tie it up. Ideally, we wouldn't go to
They weren't
overtime.
able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
But going for it here is just stupid. We've made enough dumb coaching mistakes.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And here comes the punt team. Makes the catch and now looking for just
Okay, let's start at 38. Not great. Not great. All right, 4:22 left. We're up a touchdown.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's right downfield. He found plenty of room and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Firing deep.
Batted away.
And it goes through
Second
his
and 10.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Takes the handoff. It's right.
Good run defense, third and 9.
Stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
And they'll
They're
stop
punting
him about 5 yards
from
short
the
of the first.
34-yard line on 4th and 5. What are we
Warriors will
doing?
punt this one away.
AI. Unless they pin me at the 1.
Wanted to make
13.
sure not to give
Like,
them a chance for a
what are you
return
doing?
as it goes out of bounds.
There's 2.5 minutes left. You're going to touch me.
Sacramento State's
I'll take
offense
it.
takes the field to get this drive underway. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
After the productive first
get a
down
couple
play, it's
first
second
downs.
and 6. He'll run it again. He'll be
Gosh.
stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Crazy.
So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Fires to the right.
Yes, Wilson.
Right downfield. They'll use a
saw him
timeout
there.
on defense here.
I saw
That's
him.
their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone.
2:22
For
left.
this defense giving up a third down like that is just a gut punch.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Throw the
Rainey.
ball.
And he'll find enough
I think my tight
running room
ends
to get it just short of
be able to
midfield
block.
at the 49.
But I want them to be like 90 speed. But
2-minute timeout, and this offense will
I don't got
try to
Brock
drain
Bowers. I don't
away
got
the time
Rob
and
Gronkowski.
secure
I
the
don't got
victory.
Travis Kelce.
They're in control. The clock is
Hate it.
their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Knocked down for the tackle.
And that's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. So you've come up big. You've forced a third down. 1 more big stop. Now I can get him to punt the
3rd and
football.
5.
Give my offense a chance to go down the field and to score some points.
On the run, it's
Nothing.
Rainey.
4th and
He
5.
gets nothing.
Minute 17
Nowhere to
left.
go, and it'll
If
be
I
4th
punt
down.
here,
And a lot of times the fit up front,
Oh my gosh,
linebackers
it's really
fit
gonna make me
holes, and
wait.
that ball bounces and it's
30
supposed to go
seconds here.
somewhere. And
But there'll be like
sometimes
30
it
some,
goes to a DB,
37 some
and the
seconds
offense
left.
will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
They kick it away on 4th
Oh,
down.
I just missed hitting
And
them.
it looks as if this one's going to carry
Like
into
we
the end
hit
zone
the
for a
cone
touchdown.
there.
Lot of field in
The
front
edge of
of
the
them
end
as
zone.
they
All right,
open this
so they'll start
possession.
from 20, 35 seconds. They need to go.
They'll start this
80
drive
yards.
going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Didn't check those.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Double time, hustling to the line. They
Second and
spike
10.
it to stop the clock.
From 41.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Pressure coming. Buying some time. Remember,
Slides down
where
to
you
49.
start was
15
fine.
seconds
You
left.
shorten the line to gain. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field.
Last play of the game, probably.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Got it down. Let's go! We win our last 3.
This thing is over and
7,
absolutely
5,
heartbreaking
regular
loss.
season 21-14 win here in Hawaii.
With clutch plays, making the winning plays.
Conklin gets
at the
player of
right
the
time
game.
Can really set
Wow.
the course for the rest of the
Quarterback
season.
getting player.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. They've lost close
We're going
games like
bowling,
this.
baby.
That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, hey, we strung a couple wins together.
Conklin.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack,
15 for 23, 172 yards, 2 passing touchdowns on the ground. Rainey, 15 for 89, tied. Yeah. I could look at the receiving stats, but who cares? I'll look at the final season receiving stats in our off-season wrap-up. Whoa. Go ahead and advance. All right, let's take a look at things. Tuipulotu looking good. Win more conference games than last year. 25 points that way. Win 75% of your conference games this season. I won 50% of them. So unfortunately, we're not going to get that spare 500. And we're not getting a spare 50. So I got a spare 25 points to use. Hopefully, I can get some points back in the offseason. Taking a look at scheduling. We did, of course, we went 4-4 in the MAC, so we did not make the conference championship. Let's take a look at who made those conference championships. I know it looks like North Dakota State made the... Wait, can I just look at the scores and schedules? Here we go. Army-Navy game this week. Conference championships. All right. Conference USA is going to be Delaware, Missouri States. Pac-12 is Pac-12 is San Diego State and Boise State's. The Mountain West, North Dakota State, and UNLV. Wow. In year 1. 7-2 in... That is strange. 7-2 in the Mountain West when UNLV only played 8 games. Interesting. Miami and SMU in the ACC. Big 12 is Houston, Kansas State. Miami University versus Eastern Michigan in the MAC. So, yeah, they dominated. Holy crap. I'm surprised Eastern Michigan had such a good year. Wow. James Madison versus Louisiana Tech in the Sun Belt. The American is Tulsa and Memphis. SEC Championship, Ole Miss and Texas. And then the Big Ten is USC and Ohio State. Thanks, everybody, for watching this episode of the Sacramento State Dynasty here. Localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. We'll see you in the next one, which is probably going to be a bowl game. Hopefully. If not, then we're headed to the offseason. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.